Here is a poor man's whisker pole. It's probably the reason whisker poles cost $3,000, and the one we just kind of rigged together is about nothing because these are all defunct pieces of equipment. But he is holding us out there, and we are kind of on a running wind, so it's helping us out. About halfway between Tybee Island and Jekyll Island, which is near Brunswick, Georgia, and St. Augustine, where we left. A little bit of land in the distance, about 6 miles off the shore. And that's about it. So, a couple of things. This would have been the second day Beth was in the hospital. And the day started with her being pretty upbeat about surgery that was going to be on Monday, when they were going to go back in and finish what they had done. So you give it an idea what they did. It's called anterior fusion, and they were going to go in and take the tips of a few of her ribs, straighten out her spine, place little spacers in there and a rod, and use the chips they were going to grind up from the end of her ribs to insert in those little cells, so they'd assist in fusing it together. So at this point, Beth has a pretty large L-shaped incision going from under her arm, down under her ribs, and across to almost her belly button. And I think it was 2 of her ribs have been shortened about 1.5 inches each for the rest of the process. So obviously she was in a lot of pain, but she was smiling, and all she really wanted to do at this point was eat, because she hadn't eaten in a day. If you're wondering how I remember all this so well, I journalized a lot of this time and kept a few records. So this is a trip of vulnerability and openness, and whatever happens is going to be uncensored. I'm just going to let it fly. Talk to you in a bit.